feel like when you date Rihanna, that's what life's like.
I think Rihanna punches people in the face while they're sleeping.
I feel she does. That's for thinking of that other bitch. What? I was going to tell your mom happy birthday tomorrow.
All right, you guys ready to start?
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue. Suggestive dialogue. Suggestive dialogue.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Let's Talk After Dark podcast where anything goes and nothing's off the table. I am Benny. With me as always,
Daddy Fuego.
Maverick Prasad.
our special guest,
Fee.
Fee.
Fee, fi, fo.
All right. So you could follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Let's Talk Us Now. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Church announcements.
We've got merch. Make sure you hit them up. Hit us up for your official Let's Talk merch. We've got Let's Talk classic tees. We've got Daddy Fuego Cue My Intro tees. We got some stuff coming out for the summer. Also, we are at the lovely new Studio West Side, 1111 Elm Street in West Springfield, Massachusetts. We do green screen, photography area, podcast room. You can rent, or you can bring your own crew, or you can hire Benny B Design to do your videos. Bang!
Anything else?
I need that. Let's talk can we get, we need merch. That was be the greatest wake up call for me. I'll probably be at work on time.
Let's submit that to Apple.
Buy as an app.
The Daddy Fuego alarm clock.
Oh, actually, no, there's no other announcements thus far. We
Good.
probably talk
Open
about the
mics
party
every
later.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, yep. Open mics every Wednesday at 126 High Street at the Unicorn.
Comedy open mic.
Yes, yeah. Actually, that is very true.
Because you can have a bunch of local rappers show up.
Comedy open mic, yeah. Because we had rappers show up before, and we had to tell you guys no. You know,
Y'all gonna have to tell some jokes.
I gave one guy like 1 minute to do, and rappers don't ever take 1 minute.
Did he rap? Did he do acapella?
He did acapella, yeah.
Was it interesting?
How the hell no? I'm just being honest. It's not my I'm not. You know me.
Yeah.
It has to hit me right away for me to rap. It has to.
It's local rap.
No, there's some good local rappers.
Absolutely, I'm right here.
It has to hit me. But if it doesn't hit me and it just sounds like you're talking about shooting up the streets and blah, 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 my shooters, and I know you're from Springfield, you're part of the problem. You're the reason why our property value is so low. You know what I mean? This is why people don't want to buy houses in Springfield. I'm just saying. Anyways, that's my spiel. I'm getting shot later.
Now that math side is deaf warrant and that side of the way. What's up, B?
What's up? Yes, our special guest.
Not much. Just here for the first time with y'all. Pretty cool to check this out.
y'all?
She's from the South.
I am,
Are you from the
I
South?
am,
Where?
yeah.
We're from the South.
My mom's in Alabama.
God, I love that. Yo, I'm sorry, but Southern accents on girls is so sexy. Yeah, they're so nice. Even when they're mad at you,
Let me
baby,
know.
I'ma fuck you up.
I've only ever gotten cussed out by Southern women.
It's still sexy.
Let me know if you start to feel uncomfortable. We can always switch.
She's like, stranger danger, first and last. But yeah, so is it just Faye, or is it
Oh, I just go by Fee instead of Felicia because I get the "Bah Felicia" a lot.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that
you're
must
a-
be
You're a
annoying.
white
all
girl
the
named
times.
Felicia?
Yeah,
Because that movie's dumb old and
Yeah.
people still do that.
all the time. Bah Felicia. Yeah, I know, guys.
May-
don't want
may-
to talk to me anymore. It's
One more
fine.
question: are you a real ginger?
No, it's fake as hell.
Okay. I just wasn't sure. I just had to ask. They're wondering,
Nope, I'm a natural dumb blonde. That's how I go.
This is a good show.
Yes.
Throw that on the table.
Self-represented. Yes. We're all working here. So, as we were saying, what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Where?
In Mystery Inc. in Indian Orchard.
Now you started traveling. You're gonna be traveling soon, right?
Yeah, I have a couple travel spots coming up. I'm going to be going down to Stapleton, Alabama next week, Arizona in August, and then I'm working on a spot in Jacksonville for September. I'm trying for once a month. Start travel tattooing.
Bring the
So
mic
should
a
be
little
fun.
closer to you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. When did you start doing that?
The travel tattooing, I've done it once before at a shop in St. Pete, Florida, but COVID kind of, you know, took over that stuff. So now that it's simmering down, I want to start on that again. Yeah, see the world while making some money. Nothing wrong with that.
So how does how does that work, if you don't mind? Like, is it like pop up like tattoo parties type things, or is it more...
I pretty much got to go through like the Board of Health, which with whatever state I'm going to, and get like a temp license, get a guest spot at a shop, and then I've been pulling clients through my TikTok too.
So is that a pain in the nuts? Because it sounds like a pain.
What, TikTok?
No, the
whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be. Like, I was supposed to be actually going to Maui in September to tattoo, but their Board of Health is nuts. So I think I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. And they have like the new strain of COVID over there right now, that Delta COVID or whatever.
Need you bringing that back?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
So you know what though? I want to talk like how fucked up it is that you have to get licensed for every freaking state. Like, I understand, because the Board of Health's in every state.
Well, they got different rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yeah,
but still, the Board of Health, the Board of Health in every state is still up under the main Board of Health that goes down. It's like a trickle down. You know what I mean? But it's in all reality, and I'll be honest, from a business aspect, is just to take more money from you guys, because they know you're making bread.
Absolutely.
You're coming to our state to make bread. We want our cut, so pay for this license, pay for this. Blah. That's what it is, because it's the same hygiene everywhere. At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's like every time you go to fuck a girl in a different state, you have to like really, buy a special condom and get like a thing. You know?
I don't think you do. You can bring your own if you want.
But I'm saying, what if they made that a rule?
I feel like it's not like that at all.
I'm just saying, what if it was like that? Everyone would be upset. I'm upset you have to pay for the... That's all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to let them know how I feel, and they can relate, you know?
Yeah, you gotta
In
take
the
like
way that
certain
Mav
medical stuff
understands.
all the time. It's so annoying.
It is. Like... But good for you, though. And you guys better support her. And you said you get a lot of pull from your TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok has been helping me get a lot of like global coverage. I've got people asking me to go out to like the UK, Australia, like all these crazy places. But till COVID simmers down, I'm just going to chill with the US.
Yeah.
Got plenty of places in the States I can visit. So
You just hit 100,000 subscribers.
I did. Yes, 100,000 followers. Yep.
They're called followers, not subscribe. I don't know. I try to TikTok. Like, how do you do that? Like, where do you get the ideas for that?
So I literally will just go through like my For You page, and whenever I like hear a sound, I try to think of how I can associate it with tattooing, and then turn it into a tattoo TikTok.
So you go for the sound first.
Yeah, or I'll go through like there's an area where you can go through trending sounds, and that'll let you just kind of try to figure it out. How
what
can
is
I make
this
it
page?
associated?
Your Euphoria page? What's that?
The For You page is kind of just like anybody can get in the algorithm of the For You page. It's just like the public scrolling. You have your following scroll
is this
page,
on TikTok?
and then yeah.
See, I'm still new to that. I'm
We're trying to learn.
I'm trying.
My
My son has more followers than me, and he just does like these finger flip things, and he just, I don't know. It's
little tech decks.
Tech decks.
Yeah.
Yes, I used to have one as a kid, and
The finger skateboards?
Yeah.
They still do that?
Dude, he's like, that's what he tells me right now. Dad, I want to be a pro finger skateboard. I'm like, whatever, fuck it. As long as you get paid, like.
I'm not here to stomp your dream.
I'm not. No,
you can
I'm
do
not.
that yourself.
Exactly. You know, it's like every day you want to grow up and do something, and then you realize, like, damn it, I wasted all this time. It's not what I'm gonna do.
Tech deck. Nice.
I didn't know they still made tech decks.
Yeah, they do. Walmart has them for $15 a piece.
God,
That
No,
is
I'm joking,
ridiculous.
I'm joking. That's the one that's like
feel like
5 boards.
that's like I feel like that's at least like a
That's a
$5
$5
and below kind
Bro,
of.
we will make our own. Let's talk tech decks coming
Let's
soon.
talk Tech decks. There you go. Sponsor my son. If like my dream comes true, then we get canceled for everything I say.
That's crazy.
So about tattooing, right? And we talked about this earlier, and I just always like bringing it up because I feel it's the greatest controversy that I have personally. All right, dark men with tattoos. I feel that's a bad investment choice. All right? I'm just gonna be honest. I wouldn't trust my financial accountant if he had tattoos. He's as dark as me because you don't know how to spend money right, in my opinion.
You don't know how to spend
all right, because the thing is, like, I see the basketball players. I see them with the tattoos and everything, and it only works when they're glistening and sweating. But when they're out and about, like you, is noticeable. You know, you, it's
Pasty
noticeable.
as fuck.
You know what I mean? Me, it's like, you know. So what? Like, do the people? Everyone always tells me get a white tattoo. Do you ever see a black guy with all white tattoos?
I don't ever recommend just straight white ink, even on somebody as pasty as I am, because it's gonna fade. I've gotten to the point where I won't even do like red ink. Like if it's just straight red ink, not like a black outline, I won't even do that on anybody because it just fades and red bleeds under the skin and it just spreads, and It's just not
The
good.
more you talk about it, the more I don't want to do it. I'll be honest. Like, I'm not looking forward. And I'm a guy. I'm very eccentric. I do other things in life that people won't do. But I don't think I'll ever get a tattoo.
Do a lot of shit that other people won't do.
Because I'll visit a glory hole.
Well, you can. You just got to research your artist. Make sure you go to somebody that has worked on somebody with that complexion, and then you'll be good. Like my mentor, he works on a lot of darker toned clients, and he kills it every time.
Is it true that white ink hurts more?
White ink hurts more just because you really have to like slowly drag it rather than like with a normal line you can be like bzz, and
So it's not
with white
the
I'm
ink,
like,
it's
bzz.
the process.
Yes, exactly.
I never understood it because people were like, "Oh, white ink hurts more," but that's all they said. I was like, "What's it made out of?" It's so different that it hurts more, but it's
And
really just how you do it.
Yeah, usually it's like the last thing you do is the white highlight, so your skin's raw. It just sucks at that point, and then you're going back in with a liner, which is a more like condensed needle. So it just sucks at that point.
What's the biggest tattoo that you have on you? I see your arms right there, but
Yeah, that's a toss up between my stomach and my thigh. My top thigh is my whole. That sucked. That was in 3 sessions. And then my stomach is. Yeah, it's a cover up of a cover up. That's a fun story.
Cover up of a cover up.
Cover up of a cover up. Yeah. Whew.
can we share that story now?
We can totally share that.
Can we please tell this story? Because
Tattoo inception.
Yeah. Okay. So I started getting tattooed when I was 14, so I had to hide it from my grandmother, and I put it below my pant line, right above like my pubic area, and I wanted a tattoo for my grandfather, and there was a song, Your Guardian Angel.
Wait, hold on.
I know.
Hold on, guys,
You put a tattoo for your
I
grandfather
know.
above your vagina.
No.
we all thought this. Please continue because I feel you have some.
Some issues there. Yeah.
Granddaddy issues.
It's funny because Todd always talks about he's looking for a girl with granddaddy issues. He's gonna so enjoy this episode. Todd's my partner, who not like gay partner, but we work on. It's questionable.
It's questionable.
With the comedy we do, but continue though. Granddaddy.
So I'd put Your Guardian Angel right in that not good area. So then I show it to my best friend's mom like 2 days after getting it, and she goes, "So what, your vagina's your guardian angel?" And I was like, fuck, I gotta get it covered now. So it was just, yeah.
Wait, so did you still have your guardian? I mean, I know you're 14. I'm not trying to ask how promiscuous you were. But did you still have your guardian angel when you had intercourse at all? Or was that already covered up by then? Because I really want to know.
That'd be hilarious.
That, like, you know, a
how
guy's
is
like,
it
yeah,
now?
baby. He pulls down. He's like, your guardian angel. You know what? We probably
Not so
shouldn't.
sure
We should
about
wait
that.
for marriage. You know what? I'm going to put this out. But
Just pull them pants
just
up.
pull the
We don't need that.
So then you covered that.
with, well, yeah. With,
Oh yeah, I started to cover it, and the artist like it was not well. So then I had to redo over that, and I honestly probably spent like 8 to 10 sessions on my stomach trying to get this shit straight. I'd be way more tattooed if I didn't have to spend so many sessions on that. So, you know, moral of the story, don't get tattooed when you're 14.
14. Yeah, man.
so can we ask, what is it now, though?
And now it's just a bunch of florals, some doves on my hips, and colorful filigree.
I feel like it'd just be like a big glob by now.
Yeah, it's
I thought it was gonna be like the outline of New York City with like a little, it's like the haze and the
Silhouette
smoke and
bastard
everything.
out.
At night and shit, you know, you pull out, oh, the city's here.
Which is fuck it at the top.
no, literally.
That is amazing, man. You know, that's what I think we need to record that tattoo story so you can share with minors so they understand. Like, if you get one, at least get it someplace you're not.
Yeah, literally. Watch where you put it, because your vagina could be your guardian angel.
Shorty, you're my angel. Oh, you slept with Shaggy. Oh man, that's amazing. That's hilarious, and that's funny as hell. So, other than that one, you got a thigh one.
Yeah, my thigh is pretty big. That was done by Billy Greenway. He's a really dope artist. He's actually moving out to Vegas, so I have to
snap.
pack in another session with him before he leaves. Do my
Dope.
inner thigh next. Hate my life a little bit, you know. Inner thigh
I heard inner
sucks.
thighs are really
It's
like
tender.
yeah.
It's a shitty spot.
You know what?
So let's put some tattoos on it.
Yes, I'm trying to get all the hard areas done and over with, so it's just easy
So-
from here on out.
I have to ask because I've seen it before when girls tattoo their vaginas. I've seen guys tattoo their dicks, which I'm still trying to understand. This, some guys put like stars.
I know this dude in the military. He said I tattooed $100 bill on my dick so I could watch my money grow.
Oh my god.
He said, hit him.
I like that.
That's
one.
what he said, and I was like, there's something wrong with you.
I've had a couple people hit me up about tattooing their dicks, and honestly, I make them, if they're serious, it's $1,000 deposit, $1,500 an hour for me to touch your dick because they have to be hard the whole time. So that shit's awkward.
With all that pain too.
Oh yeah, right. How
so bring a magazine and you're jerking. I'm not doing that.
You have to be like a master. You have to be a Yeah, I like that pain.
Oh, yeah, right. You have to have like pain
fucking
because
warped.
This guy would have stars, and he would like to see. Was it stars or bananas? Like I think there were bananas on his, and like when a girl would suck his dick, like how many bananas she was able to eat.
Oh my god.
Men are fucking stupid.
Some guys do some dumb shit. and now hearing that it's like you would charge $15,000, like $1,500
an hour.
An hour.
God damn.
He had, you
You want me to touch your dick? Fuck that.
Yeah.
I had one dude ask me to put ruler marks up his dick, and I was like, "You want it marked that it's 3 inches, buddy? Like, what are we doing? Come on." Like,
He should have did it in centimeters.
Wow. So where's the most
wild,
awkward place you had to put a tattoo on somebody?
awkward place. I have 2 stories that come to mind. One didn't really bother me too much, but she had her snatch pierced, and it went like up in here.
Yeah.
So I had to put a heart around it, but she was like one of my girls, so it wasn't that awkward. But the awkward situation was I was tattooing this dude, and I put a Pokemon like up on his upper thigh, rips off his boxers and everything. He's like, "I'm a porn star, so I'm okay with this." I'm like, "I don't need all that. I'm not." Like, power to you, but that is not. No, we can put that up.
That's amazing. So he's a porn star with a Pokemon. I'm not even gonna ask because now I'm gonna search it up later and just find out.
Which Pokemon was it?
Oh, it's like the water dragon looking one. I want to say like
Gyarados?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why
I
do
think
you
it's
know that?
Gyarados.
No, when I was a kid, I used to love Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I was about to.
I probably
Who
did
didn't
too,
play
but I don't
Pokemon
fucking
Yellow?
remember their name now. Like, what the
Man, everybody loved Gyarados. Come on now. I used to watch a cartoon.
I still play it
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I played that on my phone.
on the D. Oh, you
I
play
got
on
an
the phone?
emulator
Oh,
thing on my iPhone.
Oh my gosh, yo! I used to play Pokemon the whole quarantine. I was Pokemon Go.
Anyway, so
Pokemon
what
Go,
about this
yeah.
tattoo on your hand? Did that hurt like a motherfucker?
Oh, I've gotten this hit twice. Palm tattoos are not something I would recommend to your average client. I only did it because I work in a shop and I can touch it up whenever I want. But this is twice getting hit, and you can see it's completely like pulled out already.
So it fades away quick.
Oh yeah, you use your hands so
'cause
much,
yeah.
and the
That's
callus
crazy.
just doesn't take well at all. So, but I can touch it up whenever I want. So whatever.
I gotta hit you up to get rid of this nonsense.
Cover it up.
What's this say?
It says para siempre. That's forever. Because music is, the music notes.
I thought it was for your ex.
But I was 19 for my ex-wife.
I thought it was something for your ex-wife. I always thought, yeah,
No.
my bad.
No, I had this before I met her. It's not.
Do you jerk off with that hand?
No, it's a left. I'm not a lefty. I'm a righty.
Hey, no. Para siempre.
What did you?
I messed it up. Para siempre.
Para
Para siempre. I don't speak Spanish. I leave that for
Anyway,
my
so
wife.
do you design the tattoos too?
Yeah, I'll draw them up, whatever the person really wants. I mean, some clients don't give you too much artistic freedom. They like send you a picture and that's what they want.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at the end of the day, I do got to do what the client wants, but most of the time I try to put my own.
Do you come up with them from, like, if somebody wants to, if they don't know what to tat?
Oh, if they like have no clue what they want to
Yeah,
do. I have a board in my room for available designs, just like random pieces I've designed. I throw them up there, and if anybody comes in not knowing what they want, they have some options.
Like Pikachu smoking like a joint or something?
I do have one of Pikachu and Charmander hugging that this chick never got done. But yeah.
Did you learn how to draw first?
Yeah, I figured out I could draw in 8th grade. I took an art class, and then I was like, oh.
I'm dope at this.
I was like, I get this. This makes sense. Math, no. But drawing, yeah.
Okay, so you learned how to draw. At what point did you decide you wanted to do tattoos?
Oh, gosh. So when I was like a freshman in high school, I actually started doing piercings for my friends. And
You were that girl.
yeah, I was
You had the
that
machine
weirdo,
there.
yeah.
Oh, were you doing it by needle or you had
I had the literal what are they called, gauge needles, so and some clamps and stuff. So I would do piercings for people, and then I figured out, hey, body modification and drawing, tattoo artist.
So how many parents came to you like, what the fuck?
I think only one person it came back at me. So got pretty lucky in that fact.
That's dope.
That
Is hilarious. So we were talking before. We talked about relationships because we were just having like conversation about wives here and everything. And I asked you if you had a relationship, and I got the and I'm not, now I feel you're a little more comfortable talking with us now.
Yeah.
Because, people are going to ask, because they always get those, like, afterwards DMs in my DMs, which I don't know why people ask, like, yo, is she single? I don't know. Ask her. I tried to hit her up. No, I'm playing. No one said that. That'd be fucking horrible. If you're hitting me up to ask me if any of, our guests are single, you're a fucking creep. Like, don't. But I'm not single either. Don't stop asking me.
Stop asking.
Yeah, I do have some guys who've been like, so Mav, you you talk a lot of that game. Like, no.
I know you got a wife, but I know the other chair to the other side of you is open.
Oh my God.
The other throne is unoccupied.
But your left shoulder is free.
But yes, how's your relationship life going?
I'm talking to somebody, but nothing solid yet. We'll see where it goes.
Yeah, how they feel about your whole traveling abroad? Would they like rock with you?
Yeah, he'd go with me. He's actually a tattoo artist too, which we had no idea each other were both tattoo artists until it came up in conversation.
Oh, really?
Oh, dope.
So
good,
it was very weird because neither of us talk about it. Was honestly, we met on Tinder, but I don't put on Tinder that like I'm a tattoo artist because people are always like, tattoo me. So
Yeah.
I just didn't mention it, and we added each other on Snapchat. And he's like, "Wait, are you a tattoo artist?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well, I am too." I was like, "What the fuck?" Like,
So do you like judge his work? Do you look at him like,
That line is shit.
no?
no, I try to just like keep that a little separate. Yeah, it's
This is
probably
like
for
he's
the
not putting a
better.
needle on the skin,
No, he's supposed to be doing my shin piece. He's just got to finish drawing it, doing a jackalope on my shin. So we'll see how that goes. I'm supposed to do a massive back piece on him. So sit there and
bet.
trade work.
That is so romantic.
It's like people share L's together, people count drum together. They're just
Let me
they're sitting there
stab you.
tattooing each other.
Just do it fucking naked in a room by
There you
candlelight.
Actually, that is pretty. Do you offer those services? Like
Some
the couple
services?
could go in and get tattooed by candlelight.
You know what? Maybe I should start.
Yeah.
This is what we do here
This
at
is what we
Studio
do.
West Side.
We think outside of boxes.
You're welcome.
There you go.
That's what I do.
Man, what we talked about so much. So I wanted to jump into the relationship. There was your TikTok we talked about. There was one more thing. Oh, if you could have a tattoo by anybody done to you, who would it be? Like an artist that you like?
Oh, Ryan Ashley Malarkey. I'm in love with her. She does such good work. It's insane. Like she used to be a jewelry designer, and now she does all these insanely intricate pieces with like gems and jewels and little filigree things. I think she's amazing.
So she puts like gems in people and stuff like that.
But like tattoos them on people.
Oh, got you.
Yeah,
I
her
thought she
work's
added, like, the
insane.
gem,
Yeah. So I fuck with her.
Crazy.
Goals.
There's one thing I wanted to bring up, and that was the Krav Maga.
Krav Maga. Oh, love it.
Yes, can you
Yeah.
explain what that is?
Krav Maga is Israeli military fighting. I've been training in it for about a year and a half, and I'm only a level 1 rank, so there's 6 ranks. I'm literally at the bottom tier right now.
Yeah.
But
You still could fuck people up.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what the Marines do.
it's so fun. I love it. We do like what was it? On Thursday we did some knife training. So just like if I got choked from a certain angle, how to stab the shit out of them and get away.
I like how all the moves ended a kill.
Yes, it is
Like,
to
stomp
survive.
the face. that's my favorite. What made you go to that? It's just because of World's Nuts?
Bartending.
Bartending.
Yeah, I was breaking up fights and stuff, and one of my buddies, Andre, was like, "Oh, if
Wait,
you're gonna
so you like breaking up fights and just kill somebody?
Yeah.
funny too."
She knows where to stop, but it's if she wants to.
Yes, it has also helped me gain a lot of self control. I used to wild out, and now I'm like, I can't just do that now because I don't want to hurt somebody.
You had to pass, like, in order to get that level 1, you had to pass a physical exam, right?
Yes, it was a 4-hour test that was absolutely
Doing
awful.
what?
But the first like hour and a half to 2 hours is fatiguing, so it's pretty much making you work out until you are dying tired, and then you fight.
Oh damn.
Oh wow!
So
Because fighting is like the most fatiguing thing you can do.
So you tire yourself out and you gotta
Right.
see. So so I got a question. So when that happened, right? Because we've all been in fights when you're completely fatigued and you go, did like a whole nother you kick in?
at one point, yes, because the instructor was like, "Oh, after this, you guys get a 15-minute break." I was like, "Bet." Fucking bang that out. But it was very rewarding at the end to know I survived, and only I think 6 of us got selected out of the whole school to be allowed to test. So
From the moment you walk in the doors for the first time to that moment where you get that, like, how long does that take?
that was probably like a year and 3 months
To get to level 1?
to get to level 1. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
I just can't wait because I see a whole bunch of macho heat mode dudes being like, "Oh, I could do that if she does," and watch you all fail.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Come spar me. I mean,
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
I just yeah. So if anybody,
Muscles have nothing to do with endurance.
no.
Like, no, I used to, so in 2014, I used to lift a lot, like 3 hours a day all the time. And one of my friends did like a FTX class or something. Nah, dead ass. Now I got to show pictures because Betty's a dick. But no, but then I went, the bands, like the
Had hot dogs
FTX
like
training. Here we go. You got to call them glizzies now. Now they're called
Wait,
glizzies.
we can't call hot dogs hot dogs?
They're called glizzies.
Why?
That's what all the kids. I don't fucking know. That's what all the kids.
Isn't Glizzy a dick?
I thought that's what I
Or
thought.
a gun?
That's what
Yeah.
I thought. It's a magazine, but they're like, "Oh, hot dogs look like magazines." Why are we on this tangent now? Moving back.
Sorry, I'm heartbroken.
I see. Now I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying you were
How
once
you're
skinny.
eating, how you-
Bang. Yeah. So I was.
how you're eating
But why
hot
was I
dogs.
saying that now? Because he fucked up my whole train
You were
crashed.
saying you were talking about
Endurance.
endurance. and
Endurance,
muscle.
right?
Talking about your hot dog
So
contest.
I was working out a lot, right? I was doing a lot of strength training only, and then one of my friends was running this, like, I think it was called like FTX or whatever with the bands on the wall or whatever, and I almost threw up in like 2 minutes in
That's
that
what happens when
freaking
you
class.
like hot
Cardio's
dogs.
killer.
Cardi.
Cardio will kill you.
So when you
That's
say
what
you used
I'm
to
saying.
wild out, were you like when? Because you're a slender girl. You know what I mean? Were you like that girl that just like really like one quick your hair's up and then that type?
I've not been in too many fights, but I just I didn't give a shit at the time. Like I would just pop off, didn't really care.
So were you the
who it
girl with the
was.
pajama pants and the hot nacho, hot Cheetos?
Hot Cheetos.
Always skinny jeans and a crop top. Tis my uniform.
Got you. So you were the southern ones, like you were really. She's really a southern belle. Do people call you a southern belle?
No, not
She's
too
like-
much. I lived in Chicopee pretty much my whole life, but my mom's down in Alabama.
Got you.
So
Oh, I
just-
didn't get it until she said y'all, and then I was like,
Well, she also said something too. What did she say? She was saying something earlier when we were doing the test, and it came out a little bit.
my family's accent rubs off on me occasionally. So
Yeah. So you grew up in Chicopee, though. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Did you go
So
high
was
school
it-
there?
I went to both high schools. Yeah, I did 2 years at each high school.
Why?
I ended up moving out of district, but I needed to get out of
Oh,
Chicopee
right.
High. I was fucking up over there, so
Because usually people go to more than one high school. There's a story.
it's a story.
There's
Yeah.
a good story.
No,
I
I
went
was
to
just
two
being a
high
little
schools.
shit.
Was it a good story?
No,
I just moved.
I just
I just
I just yeah.
No, it's just when they're in the same city.
Yeah, I went from Commerce to Central.
Why?
Yeah, right? It's literally the same city. It's like 5 minutes
It
apart.
was just the better different crowds.
Yeah. They didn't accept me at one. I had to go to another. I'm not through in this. I didn't get this far in therapy, so I'm not ready to talk about it now.
But yeah, Chicopee. The only reason I said Chicopee, were you military? That's why I was going. Were you military kid?
No. My dad's very high ranking in the Air Force, but I didn't meet him till a couple years ago. So everybody assumes I was a military brat, but no.
That's a story right there.
Yeah.
So your dad and your mom met in Alabama. I take it. Was your mom military too? Or
No, they met, they had me when they were like 15, 16 out in like, where is it? Kind of the Webster area. And then my mom moved down when I was like 5 to
So
Alabama.
you're white.
Webster's in Mass
Webster's-
somewhere, right?
Webster's a nice place. Yeah.
Worcester, yeah.
Worcester.
My
Yeah.
friends
Webster?
there.
Webster.
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 Yeah, because that's what it was. The Worcester accent. Yeah.
I know. I mix up the Southern and the Worcester
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's what it was. Yeah, because he was saying something coffee. I think coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Happy Webster.
Went to
Yeah.
Mickey D's. Oh my god.
You just sounded like you're from England.
I know.
I know.
Listen, I don't do accents for a reason, you know. I do them when I'm drunk, though. It sounds amazing because it's horrible. But oh man, so other than before being like this amazing tattoo artist that you are, was there something else that you wanted to do, like you were aiming for, or was it just like I like drawing?
Yeah, I was actually going to be an art teacher until my 12th grade art teacher told me not to. He was like, this sucks.
Would you like to see my bank account?
He's like, this is awful. So I was like, okay.
He really cared about you. He didn't sell you a dream like everybody else does. He
No.
was honest.
Like, look,
Yeah.
you got talent, kid. Don't waste your time.
Shout out to Muleman's for that.
I'm here because I did drugs in college.
That's amazing. That's shout out to what was his name?
Mr. Muleman's.
Mr.
Yeah.
Muleman's. You're the real one. You're the one that saves a lot of this. Oh man.
Yeah, he was telling me just like how underfunded and unappreciated the art teacher industry is. and I was
Jaded.
like,
I love a good
Horrible.
jaded teacher.
Like imagine now too with COVID trying to teach kids art through a computer.
yeah, no. fuck
Like,
that.
hey, if you want to be a cat lady, go for it.
That's exactly. Miserable teachers. That's why they come. That's why they yell at kids. You're just so. Your teacher's not mad at you. They're just mad at the choice they made in life, and they have to sit there and tell you a lie that what you're gonna do is gonna make you happy, is successful because you put your heart and dream. No, do what you. Really
I have to
love.
buy my own crayons.
It's horrible. You know? Teachers get treated like shit.
They really should be getting more funds like that. That's crazy how much they have to put into their own classrooms.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the teachers that end up being strippers.
Hell yeah.
When you see them, when you hit.
We'll post your GoFundMe links.
Your OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. Get that money.
I mean, if you think about it, if we really just kill sexuality and we just have classrooms be in the nude, I think people would pay more attention.
It's like in college.
No, just start off in high school. You know, people they're already fucking anyways. Just let's have
They're already fucking.
because you know if you like make sexuality like normalize it where it's not like so taboo, people will be like you know, if you have sex like shaking hands, it's like playing basketball after a
There
while.
you go.
You know, 1-on-1, balls dunking everywhere. I won't be here next week.
We'll be in fucking jail.
I'm not, but you know, I get it. Yeah, I always forget about the pedophilia people, but I'm just, you know,
College.
fucking dude. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
How old do you think? Well, how young is too young for a tattoo in your mind? I know you said 14 because they made bad decisions, but say someone had like, you know, they were with their parent and the parents like, you know what, I want to do. And they said like let's say they brought their 10-year-old. Say, hey, my 10-year-old really wants a tattoo. I want to give him a tattoo.
At that point, it's just child abuse.
Yeah.
What the shit?
What is it?
Is it
So
really
what
child
is it? Is it like 16 with an adult?
In Mass, you have to be 18
You gotta be
period,
18
even
period?
with parental
Oh, okay.
consent. Yeah, but we did have somebody call the shop like a week or two ago saying, "Oh, I'm trying to get my kid's septum pierced." We're like, "All right, like how old are they? 8 years old." Like your face ain't even full grown yet. Get the hell out of here.
Like, just get a fake one. Like,
So you pierce too?
Yeah.
I don't do the piercings. No,
okay.
not anymore. I
just
just
get 'em.
tattoo now.
How long did the ears take?
Probably like a year and a half to stretch these out.
That
I've been
doesn't
at
hurt
this
like
size
hell.
forever.
Like when
It's
you're,
a little
you
bit,
gauge
but
'em?
you go so slow that
Okay.
it's not that bad. So
I know a guy who had the really big ones, and he went professional, and then had the surgery to have him back.
sewed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
looked so much
Oh,
weird.
so you actually have to get surgery to.
Yeah. They pretty much will cut off all the excess and then sew together, and you kind of had like a.
You have a smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little stubby sometimes, but
Oh shit.
All right, I have to ask because everyone's gonna ask too. Have they found a way to make them stop smelling so bad, or is
The
that just
gauges?
or is that just people that just don't clean them?
yeah. So I highly recommend using organic wooden plugs. They, I never have issues when I'm wearing those.
Yeah,
Never.
because my friend used to have the plastic ones. God, they smell.
Yeah, they're stanky.
We used to sit there. He'll be like, "Come like, nah, I got stuff." So I'm like, bro.
Yeah, okay. That's wild. I'm like, bro, your ears stink. That's so crazy.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah,
bad.
they get fucking raunchy sometimes, but just take care of them.
Just take care of him, please. So other than because I know you got your tricks, and that's right there. I give it to you. The first time a girl
sounds
showed
nasty.
me like getting this pierced, like the old triangle piece, I cringed because she said she heard a crunch.
Yeah, that's the gross part. The sound. It didn't even really hurt, but hearing the
Yeah, because it's connected all to the bone, so you hear the.
and it's right there. I was like, eh.
So do you ever change those out, or you just leave them as a?
This one I just keep in. It's kind of a pain in the ass, like especially with Krav when I catch a punch to the skull.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I take out my plugs, but all this shit I leave in. I'm trying to condition myself for.
To be used to.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have it in the field.
High five, because that's true. So you spar with those on. Has it ever got pulled before?
No, nothing over here has ever really hurt.
Ooh,
but-
Ultra Instinct.
No, I get knocked in the. That's why I got a busted lip right now.
You guys go.
I thought it was a piercing, like a lip ring piercing. So there's a busted lip. Okay,
yeah, it's
I don't want
busted
to
lip
ask.
from Krav.
Just in case. Yeah.
You guys go full contact?
Oh yeah.
No, you really just what other way do you learn to get hit in the face? Now you know how to block.
Right. Guess you didn't block because you got hit in the face. Yeah, I didn't block clearly. It's ungoofed.
Going back, do guys ever like kind of like? I know you're all at the same level that you spar with, but do some of them probably like, oh yeah, I got this girl, stuff like that, or did you kind of like let them all know like, don't fuck with me, niggas? Like,
It actually pisses me off when they try to refrain because I'm a girl. Like, nah, just fight me. Like, don't hold back.
Yeah,
If
you
I can
won't win
handle
like
all
that.
these dudes, there's no chick that's gonna be able to.
yes. So I want to have this conversation, and I'm happy. So we're gonna have. Okay, so I feel, and this is just my opinion. This is not an opinion of this network or anybody affiliated with this network.
The disclaimer.
There's a disclaimer come up.
Scroll
All right.
right here.
I feel that genders should not have to separate when it comes to fighting because, like at the end of the day, if you match everyone up properly, you know what I mean? Like, because my friend does boxing, and when he was boxing with some of the girls, like, he would say he would go soft. I'm like, dude, that's fucked up to her.
Right.
He's like, oh, but it's still a girl. I'm like, no. I feel as a warrior, that's disrespectful.
It
You know what I
is,
mean? When you're
yeah.
stepping in the ring, you're going to go as hard. So me going hard. Now, yes, if you do that one punch and you see a hit, okay, you know, it's going to, but at the same time, you got to train for that.
Right.
Because a dude on the street isn't going to stop if he's like mentally doesn't have respect for you as a woman.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but I just want to know how you feel about, like, you know, women and men. I hear you say right a lot, but just like, you know, your experience and also like how you feel about it.
I completely just want them to treat me as if I'm one of the dudes.
I want to get smacked up like everybody else.
Right. Like, if I can take them, then I'm not really worried about any girl in the street or anything like that.
So have you ever said to a dude before, like, dude, fucking hit me? Like, get
Yeah,
upset, like,
because
yo,
I'll
fight
notice
me.
they like go a little softer with me, and I'm like, I can take it. Just do it.
Are there other girls in there too?
There's a couple other girls, yeah.
Yeah.
Not many. It's mostly guys, but there's a few girls in there, and
they-
I always try to get more girls into it because just females need to know that shit.
Hell yeah.
We do a lot of like, abduction protection shit. So, like, don't get into the white van, obviously, but like if you get dragged into the white van,
Or the Uber drivers nowadays. Now fuck the
Yeah.
white vans, fucking Uber driver. That's the truth, ladies. Protect yourselves.
we actually just did a escape and evasion class Friday night where we got to learn like if I get duct taped up like this, how to break it. If I get zip tied up, if I get handcuffed,
Would
how to
your
break it.
School let us like come do a quick like one class like film thing
Yeah,
for that?
we do.
We could probably even help you guys by making a commercial.
Boom, boom, boom.
This guy don't.
Studio Westside right here at 1111 Elm Street, West Springfield, Massachusetts. Hit us up at studiowestside.com.
I'm sure Bill would be about it. Bill Krause is the owner.
Yeah, I want my wife to do that.
Yeah, get her into it because it's very helpful. I mean, the things I've learned.
Now, do you also have your LTC?
Yes.
My girl, see, you gotta know, you gotta have it all. You gotta be able to physical, because sometimes you run out of bullets.
Is that hard to get in Chicopee? Because I know it's like a nightmare in Springfield, I hear.
I was living in Granby at the time that I applied, so I have no restrictions or anything. So I just had to transfer it on over to Chicopee, and I only have a 38.
They actually make you transfer it
Yeah, when you move.
You move, you have to. Yeah.
to another city? That's
Yeah. They want to
I
know
thought it
where
was
your
a
guns
city.
I know
are.
where all your
thing.
guns are. No.
Yeah, yeah. You got wherever your address is. You got to put your
Even if you-
Oh, it's like a driver's license.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So basically, your new address.
Your new address. Yeah, you just gotta call. But the thing is, it's so because when I did mine, I forgot, and when some shit happened, I was like, oh shit, they come to my house. So I had to call them and tell them to switch the address and everything. And the lady's like, yeah, just call this number, call Boston and everything. So I call Boston. I'm like, all right. They're like, oh, yeah, we'll call back the police station. So I call back the police station. They're like, okay, thanks for telling me. You told Boston, good.
It doesn't work like that at all. You had to fill out paper.
No. The lady told me that's all it was. Like, I didn't have to send any paper or anything.
You have to fill out paper changing your address.
Well, listen, I have her name. I have an email address.
Snap.
So if I get in trouble, coming after you, Boston, because you.
I was just joking when I said you're gonna go to jail.
After this episode, you will not see
The guy in the pink shirt. Where's he live?
I get pulled over. Oh my gosh. That's horrible.
Crazy, man. I'm the only one at the table without an LTC. Is that what I'm
And you went to the military.
Yeah.
Were you in the military?
No.
I had it expired and I didn't renew it because I think they were gonna let me because
Oh,
you know.
yeah.
You know.
That's another story for another time.
Yeah.
Oh man. Jeez. I just sometimes we get caught up in so many sidetracks, and I feel like
So how does one get to appointment with you? Are you
An
backed
appointment?
up?
I'm currently booking September dates, but it's all just pretty
Nice.
much through Instagram that I do all my bookings. Some on Facebook.
So
but
like you said, when you started doing the TikTok, people really started to like.
yeah, I'm having people travel from like other states, which is really cool. And then I made a TikTok about my
So
travel
now
tattooing.
you can up your
and pulling
prices,
it.
right?
Yeah. Like DJ Khaled, the price went up.
I am giving myself a raise come January. Going up
January,
to
you start that shit now. You just started TikTok, like
Got 100,000
Listen.
followers.
it's a new year. The 6 months is coming. A new fiscal year. Gotta fix those bills. COVID. Travel expenses.
especially now with the TikTok because now nobody really knows your prices and time to put them up before they know.
Yeah, I'm 120 an hour right now. I'm upping it to 150 an hour come January. So see how
that
goes.
TikTok goes,
how
like
that
200
goes.
an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Guys, make
man.
sure you tip her well because that's a lot of talent right there.
Hell yeah, man. And if you don't pay, she'll beat your fucking
She'll beat
ass.
you. Yeah. And try to be slick with that one. Be like, oh, can you think you tit tag my dick? Your dick's gonna be gone, my dude. It's gonna be gone, sliced off.
That's fucking.
It's a little extreme.
That was a lot. That's a lot
what
of
it
visual.
is? You know what? I just got into watching Lucifer, guys.
Oh, okay.
I don't really watch TV, but I started.
I like
watching
that show.
Lucifer. Yeah, and I like those little knives, those curved knives that they have, the ones you can spin and do stuff with. Because I have one, but I'm still scared.
Oh, you're talking about Maze's knives?
Yeah. I thought I bought one, and I see it, and every time I always think of doing that, but I think I might just cut myself. Cause I'm gonna spin it, it might slip off and stab me or my cat. Like how to explain that to your wife? Like I was playing with my knife and stabbed the cat. We don't have a cat anymore, but the good thing is now we can travel anywhere because we don't have to find somebody to watch the cat. You know what I mean?
There you go.
I don't know, man.
Fly out of here.
Has anybody ever asked you? I mean, I know it's probably like Peter would be pissed off, but I'm pretty sure it's crazy. Has anyone asked you to tattoo like their pet?
Their
Like,
pet?
Tattoo their pet? Like
No,
tattoo
I
their dog?
actually haven't had that request before, but I've seen it online, and it's
Yeah, that's why I want. Like, I think isn't that like that's animal
definitely animal abuse.
animal
Like, fuck yeah.
Fucking do that.
Why would you do that?
You should have to consent to a tattoo.
No.
Yeah.
I've seen somebody tattoo their naked cat. That they
Yeah.
don't have fur, and like its back has like one of those traditional mom heart things on it. I'm like, what the fuck did you do to the cat? Like, did you put it out?
You had to put that cat out.
Like-
That cat was
Not taking that,
That
shit.
motherfucker's gonna freak out as soon as you even turn that machine on.
Right. Can't even bring them near water without getting your shit clawed up. Never mind all that.
What are some things you want to tell the people to stop doing?
Stop tattooing your pets. What the fuck?
Oh, even better. All right, when somebody comes to come get a tattoo, what should they do before? Go ahead.
But should they? Please shower. Please shower. Yeah. Eat. Hydrate. Put on some deodorant. Just be clean.
Don't
in that
show up
area.
shit faced.
Yeah. Don't be hammered. That's why I was saying we gotta figure out to do the liquor tasting.
Oh
thing
yeah,
on
I was gonna have her
Sunday.
on Daddy Fuego, and she was just like, "Yeah, she want to go to work drunk."
Yeah, on one of my days off, we can do that.
That'd be fucked up.
Take a couple shots. All right, guys, I'm going to the shop.
sitting there.
Have you ever been hungover?
Hungover? Yeah. Well, hungover.
Like
yeah.
fucked up hungover? Or
Yeah.
No? And
Oh, yeah.
like
It's
wanna go
happened.
do a tattoo?
But most of the time, I'm like, I don't even not doing this shit. Just reschedule, and then the next day,
Reschedule.
see you in a couple hours. I'm taking a nap.
Have you ever been like tattooing and it's like, oh shit?
Oh yeah, there's a learning process
Gotta get
to
away.
it. Most of the time it's people like just what was it, probably 2 months ago I was tattooing this girl's rib. She goes it takes like 3 like jerky breaths and I go Vit. I was like, you just fucked yourself. And I said it so bluntly. I was like, ooh, that was kind of bitchy shit. But I just added some little swirly bullshit and ended up making it look okay. But yeah, stay still.
You ever go tattoo somebody and they were too much of a wuss to take the tattoo?
Yeah. Oh, of course. I've had people tap out. I think the scariest thing that ever happened was I had a girl have a seizure on me.
What?
That was so scary. I'm so thankful her mom was there. I guess she sees blood and it makes her pass out. She came up from passing out and then went into a seizure, and that was so fucking
Why
scary.
would she get a tattoo?
I don't know.
Why
Now
do-
we
why
take
do-
it in baby steps.
Oh, she's still getting the
Yeah,
tattoo.
she still gets tattooed, but we take it in very
All right, she's
baby
overcoming
steps.
a fear. I'm not gonna shit on her, but at the same time, sometimes that like.
All right. So how painful would a tattoo right here be?
Up here ain't that bad. Once you get down here, it gets a little spicy.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I have a tattoo right here.
Yeah.
Is that more painful than this?
Chest. I don't really have my chest done
Yeah.
yet, but people seem to handle it all right.
Yeah. All right.
This just itched.
Yeah.
It was just itchy. It didn't.
Like during the healing process?
Even during even when I was getting it, it didn't hurt. My elbow fucking hurts.
Yeah, nerves will send the pain around.
Do
to
you have
other
any on your
areas.
feet?
I have one on my
Because
foot.
I heard that was the worst.
That's fucking spicy. I haven't had anything worse than my armpits, so that was.
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
gross. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh, the alligator
goes
goes
in
all the
there.
way down.
Yeah, this was the worst of it. This.
Do you still
tendon
grow hair there? I know it
tendon.
sounds really retarded. I just have to ask. Like,
I don't really grow armpit hair. I think I just didn't go through puberty right here.
I love you.
That right there is gonna be the preview clip.
Oh,
That is cute. But- okay, so yeah, all right. Well, that makes sense. I always wondered, yeah, because I see like some people like, you know, get tattoos there or like in the pubic area, and I always wonder like, you know, does the hair ever grow back? You know?
yeah, your hair follicles are still doing their thing. So
Yeah, but does it fade faster though? Like, would it?
I haven't seen any difference in it. It's kind of I think these are like 1.5 years old, maybe longer, and they're still pretty solid.
Now, here's a very important question: would you tattoo your eyebrows in?
My eyebrows, no, just because I dye my hair random colors and I don't want to. Yeah, like right now, this is just some fucking eyeshadow slapped
No, I
on
know,
my
I know
brows.
it's not.
but-
Yeah,
Like
I know
the
it's not
permanent
mine.
makeup.
Yeah, I know.
Do you do permanent makeup?
I don't know. That freaks me out. Going near the eyeball, you have to like literally lift their eyelid up and like.
Oh, have you done somebody's lip? Like the inside of the lip?
Yeah, that I've done. Yeah. That's a very weird fleshy area. Those
fungus.
usually don't last more than 6 months, or they
Really?
last forever because they got blown the fuck out. So
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean blown the fuck out? Like,
blown out. So a blowout is when the ink goes underneath the skin and spreads.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So it just looks like
yeah.
a fucking hot mess.
Yeah.
It looks like, remember, what's it called, those fruit roll-ups where they had the tattoos?
yeah.
And you just put it on your tongue and it was like weird fucking black spots.
Yep. You can always. It kind of looks like a bruise under the skin sometimes, like a perma bruise. So you got to be really careful. That's when they went too deep.
Damn.
yeah.
That's a dick joke. Like, you've been sucking too much dick, you got a bruise on your
That just sounds horrible. How much? How? Jesus! Like, pay for something that's gotta be gone in like 6 months. Just be like,
Are people usually drunk when they do that, or they just think it's funny?
I won't tattoo a drunk person because that they bleed too
bleed
much.
more, right?
Right. So, alcohol is a blood thinner, whereas weed is like a coagulant. So it makes your blood thicker.
What about a Percocet?
I don't fucking know. Ask a doctor.
Because I've been thinking about experimenting.
No, because when I got this tattoo, I think I had a Percocet and I took it. I was like, fuck it, let me take it. And then when I went back to get it like touched up, it hurt way more. So the Percocet obviously worked.
yes. Yes, it did. Wow. So you have a lot of stoners then coming in, like getting tattoos.
Yeah, people kind of come in smelling like weed sometimes. As long as they're not like stupid, I try not to get annoyed with it or say anything. But like if you're obviously out of your fucking mind, I'm not I can't tattoo you. Because you're also more sensitive when you're high. Like, you don't want to be doing that shit. And I
Yeah.
don't want to be tattooing you like that. Twitchy ass.
Oh,
Getting
man.
scared when I turn the machine on. Like,
All right, it's about that time. What do you want to say to the people? Where can they find you? All that other good stuff. How can they book you?
I'm on Instagram as Tattoos by Fee. It's also my TikTok name, so you can contact me there for appointments. Check out all my work. Yeah, all my bookings through that.
Never take a shower, you nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, please, please.
Wipe your ass.
Wash yourself.
Oh wait. Have you ever tattooed somebody's butthole?
No butthole tats yet.
No starfish yet. Guys, hit her up for your starfish tats.
Who wants to be my first asshole tat?
Is that also the 1500?
Yeah, probably. And you better wipe good.
Use the wipies. Once you go wipies, you can't go
I think
back.
that'll be interesting. I think that's the only tattoo I get. So if someone spreads those cheeks, I'm like,
See, Mav's gonna book for a
But
Yo,
starfish
look up
tat.
Octo Booty on fucking YouTube.
Octobooty?
I'm pretty sure that's what I wish I could remember the correct name. Yeah, Octo Booty. She has her entire ass tattooed as tentacles, and like her asshole is like the mouth of the octopus. And she just like has a video of her twerking around New York with this dope ass tattoo. I'm like, hell yeah, power to you. But that shit must have sucked.
It's Wednesday and my asshole's out.
Her whole asshole.
got the Stargate symbol, Stargate, that thing. But she got a fucking octopus. You can't beat. That's probably awesome.
Yeah, it looks so cool. It's got
Like,
really
release the
vibrant
Kraken!
colors. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh,
That's funny.
the stuff I can say about that.
I have a whole spin-off on Octo Booty.
We gotta find her. If she's in New York, she'll be close by.
Next time on Let's Talk After Dark, it's Octo Booty Lady. Hit us up.
But all right, so you can follow us again on Instagram, Facebook. Let's Talk Us Now. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm Benny. Follow me at Benny B Design.
I'm Daddy Fuego. Follow me at Daddy Fuego Official.
Maverick Prasad. Follow me at Unlocked Character.
All right, and thank you for coming. It was awesome.
And it's
Great time. Yes, thank
So
you.
like I said, hit her up, get a tattoo. Peace.
Bye.